What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another edition of Spicy Saturday, the show where the teams are made up, the elo doesn't matter, and the spice is always nice. Oh my god, what is that? What is that thing I just saw on the opponent's side? I don't even know. Meowscarada, is that how you say it? But the story of today is a Shundo Fearow. A Shundo Fearow. Perfect 100% IV. Also with the shiny flex. And we're seeing how this team works in the Ultra League. Full disclaimer, I don't expect this thing to be good. And also, I don't recommend you run this team. You're triple weak to ice, bro. You're triple weak to ice. Walrein is just waiting to eat you for breakfast. But it looks fun. And shout out to my friend Braden, who his favorite Pokemon is Fearow. I'll make sure to send him the link to this video so we can see this Shundo Fearow in action. I wonder what his reaction will be as this Meowscarada is doing whatever it does. I have no idea what moves this thing runs. Night Slash, okay. In comes Fearow. Was that like Leafage that it was using as its fast move? Opponent catches the Aerial Ace on their Cresselia, and it's a Confusion Crest. So this is a little bit better for D-Knight, in my opinion. Psycho Cut would spam more quickly to the Moonblast. These Confusions do chunk. However, it's going to allow Dragonite to significantly outpace the Cresselia, whereas Psycho Cut would pace relatively quickly to Moonblast. D-Knight goes for a huge farm down, has all this energy for this kitty cat thing, and is going to unleash. First Claw gets shielded, and not sure if that was CMP or if Meowscarada just got there one turn earlier. But either way, gonna save the shield for Mr. Fearow and Steel Wing his way to victory. Yeah, Steel Wing a really solid move now. Much better than Peck, which would be Fearow's other move. You could use this as a fast move. Next opponent, Fearow into Gira. That normal typing will help out Fearow here. Gonna resist these Shadow Claws. Dude, why are these Shadow Claws still, like, adding up? This is ridiculous. This should not be happening. Ancient Power does so much, dude. Like, what the heck? Dude, Fearow is so bad, bro. Sorry, no disrespect, Fearow. No disrespect, my man. But he is just not the play. I think you're just much better running, like, Skarmory or Pidgeot. Or even, like, Staraptor. In comes Haxorus, which is a cool pick in the Ultra League. I'm a big Haxorus fan, partially because it's one of my two Shundos that I've ever caught. Let me know in the comments with this Shundo Fearow video, do you have any Shundos in Pokemon Go? I know people that are like way bigger grinders than me that still have yet to get a Shundo. And then vice versa, I know people that have like multiple and like don't even play that often. I've got two ever. I've got a Shundo Vileplume that I obtained from a lucky trade with my buddy Boygos. And that was like when I first got back into the game after a big hiatus. So I like didn't realize how rare that was. And he was freaking out. And I was like, yo, this is pretty cool. I didn't really quite understand how rare that was. So he was like even more excited than I was when it happened. It was kind of funny. And then my second ever one was Haxorus or Axu Community today. I got a Shundo Haxorus. That was pretty cool. Anyway. Fearow doing his thing. Still has a shield here for D-Knight, but that Tapu... Oh, Ancient Power, okay. Does he get the farm? He gets the farm. That's massive. Knew that the Tapu Fini had energy and had to save it for a potential Moonblast, I presume. Surf. So he settles for the Claw. I guess he thinks Tapu's add another move already. Claw barely not enough, but one Dragon Breath was able to knock out after the Claw. Next opponent with a pretty weird name. Tough lead for Fearow. You got to get out of here. Go straight into Giratina. And they swap in Guzzlord, which, like, isn't the strongest answer. I would presume Guzzlord wins this even energy, but with a little bit of a head start, I could see Giratina very well flipping this. Because you probably get to 3 Claws here since the opponent gave you about a 2 Claw head start. You probably get to 3 Dragon Claws right before he gets to his second Dragon Claw. Second Dragon Claw comes through. You're 4 off. Beautiful. So now the opponent has a decision to make. Do you go down to shield? Or do you give up switch advantage? They go down to shield. That's probably the better play. I think you just tank all this on Fearow. Because you need your Dragonite to take care of that Ampharos. So yeah. Also, this is kind of nice because if you get this farm down, you potentially throw a Drill Run at the Ampharos, but you're going to take a lot of damage here. The opponent might get greedy and give up switch. Yeah, you can get off this Drill Run. I like this play. Do some sizable damage or get a shield here. Drill Run. Gets the last shield. 2 shield Dragonite's very scary. He's a shadow. He's supposed to be scary, but his attack is what makes him extra scary. Oh, baby, it's a Sceptile. Sceptile does have access to Dragon Claw, though, so you can't get too overconfident here. Because this could be a Dragon Claw. I think you still take it either way, though. Oh, Breaking Swipe. Dude, I forgot about Breaking Swipe. Breaking Swipe does the same damage as Dragon Claw, but has the debuff chance. I mean, no, that was a smart shield, because that would have probably done more than a Brutal Swing here. Oh, doesn't quite knock out. I feel like D-Knight takes Brutal Swing. Thunder Punch might be too much. One more Volt Switch is all they need. And a close loss. Wow. Very close one there. Fearow into Gira. Okay. This matchup should be better than it is, bro. This should be better than it is. Also, I wonder if Aerial Ace is more efficient than Drill Run here. I don't know. Drill Run definitely hits harder, but with the same type of attack bonus, I wonder if Aerial Ace is more efficient. Let me know in the comments. One of you smart people watching can look it up. Takes the Claw, dips into his own Giratina. Opponent doesn't seem to have a hard punish, which is a good sign. In addition to being very weak to Ice, this team is also very weak to Fairy. And luckily, there's no Fairy type in the back, because Fearow is really your only answer to Fairy types. Okay, opponent's kind of scared of this Gira. Still going to let it go, though. And I kind of like this decision because if they had a good answer to Gira, like that also would probably be a good answer to the Dragonite. So they're probably weak to D-Knight. Another Confusion Crest. What's going on? Someone in my Twitch stream also told me they were seeing Aurora Beam Crest. Is there some reason for Aurora Beam? And I don't know. Not that I know of. Aurora Beam's like a really bad move, so unless you're seeing like a ton of Gliscor or something. Oh, there it is! Dude, I haven't even watched this footage yet. I typically don't watch the footage before I commentate to it. There's an Aurora Beam. I don't know. Do you guys know in the comments? Why are people running Aurora Beam? Interesting. Going for the Dragon Claw here. Good matchup against Virizion. However, you have been chipped quite a bit to the point where you're nearly in Sacred Sword range. So I don't think this is completely over just yet. Because D-Knight's approaching. It's probably in Sacred Sword range right now. You might have to catch. So you have your final shield. Yikes, dude. This is kind of scary. Might have to make a catch. Gets the catch on the Fearow. Let's go, baby. Fearow taking one for the team. And now I think Dragonite gets to the Claw first. And you're chilling. Let's go. What a catch. Always nice to get a catch to win a game. Opponent might have closed their app. They're frustrated. I mean, I can't blame them. The opponent probably knows, like, the catch is the only win con, and then they catch anyway, so it's tough. Fearow into Cress. I can't imagine Fearow wins very many neutral matchups. Like, Cress is just so much bulkier. Probably 2 shots Fearow with Moonblast, and Fearow's going to need multiple. like, let's see. Like, after 1 charge move each, let's see what the health is at, respectively. Like, look at that. Just such a huge difference. I hate to be a Fearow hater, but I just don't think it's the play. But that's not the reason we're making this video. This is Spicy Saturday. I have to remind myself. This isn't about what to use to climb. This isn't about the most impressive teams. This is about spice. And another Moonblast likely coming through. Will we see a shield? We will not see a shield. Oh, they baited Grass Knot. Just such an unnecessary bait, in my opinion. Such an unnecessary bait. Because, like, what does that one extra Psycho Cut really do for you that you could have saved? Not much. Has all this energy for the Giratina that's incoming, so that's pretty nice. Claw gets shielded. I kind of like the overfarm here because you might throw off your opponent's counting. They might think they can farm down now and let you get off this next claw. That's exactly what happens. Tricky part here is this opposing gear is going to have a ton of energy for Dragonite. So I like the quick swap into Fearow. Could even consider a shield because you have the move. I wouldn't have hated a shield here, but maybe it was just kind of gambling that they weren't running Ancient Power. Or wouldn't throw it at least. Hopefully Gira only gets to 1 claw here, and then you have D-Knight up a shield against whatever's in back. I could see it being like a Registeel. No, it's a Toxicroak. And that's game over. Game over. Toxicroak's not going to get to 2 moves in that situation. Oh, here we go. Amazing lead for Fearow. Amazing lead. Counter swaps Dragonite into the Talon. I wouldn't mind to see a Giratina counter swap here, but this is fine. You'll guarantee switch here. You just have to go down a shield. Yeah, hopefully this claw KOs. If this doesn't KO and you have to shield again, that could be kind of bad. Okay, they shield. That's probably even better, to be honest. Because now you can shield and farm all the way down. If it's a fly, okay, it's a flame charge, so they're completely dry now. So you can definitely farm all the way down. All this energy. In comes Poliwrath. Yo, we're going to get some nice Fearow action in this game. It's going to wall that Trev. Another Dragon Claw. Looks kind of close. I don't think he gets there, but like it's kind of close to that 3rd claw. Oh, he does get there. Wow. Just as the counter comes through to KO. Oh my gosh. Coming with Gira just to soak up the Icy Wind here. And it is Fearow time, baby. It is Fearow time. Let's go. Fearow actually dominating in that match. Forces the top left. Next opponent. You know what's funny? This person's in-game name is the same name as someone I went to high school with. I guess it's like a fairly common sort of name, so it makes sense. But Drill Run coming through. Does some sizable damage. Makes a nice catch on what they're hoping is a Hydro Cannon. And it is. Beautiful catch. Opponent's going to stay in to get off some chip damage here against Gira. This could be their best Gira answer, to be honest. Wow. Lots of energy for Greninja. Still going to let the Night Slash go through. Was a charge attack priority here. Claw should KO from this range. And opponent's going to let their Greninja go down. In comes Electivire. Yo, this is not good. This is not good. This is a big Thunder Shock down. Okay, they did shield. That's kind of good. I think you have to sack Fearow, yeah. Force them to wild charge your Fearow and then just put it all on D-Knight. Okay, they Ice Punch. That's worse, dude. They're not debuffed. Oh, God. Electivire's going to get to 2 Ice Punches here, and then you just hope Dragonite has a good matchup. Oh, wait, bro! Electivire! What are you doing, bro? Why? Why are we wild charging? It's more energy. Oh, my God. Yo, Electivire, bro. Oh, bro, he had Stone Edge, too. Okay, it's not completely over, though. Actually, no, it is, right? Because now you just get off double moves against the Electivire. Waiting out his timer to give himself a chance for a catch. Oh, wow. Electivire had more energy than I remembered. Yo. Jim is going off. Now the Electivire is pretty much dry, I would have to assume. And you've got the double Claw. Claw should KO from here. Electivire is a very glassy Pokemon. Very high attack. Dragon Claw knocks out. Oh my gosh. That made me laugh. The the wild charge. I don't know what that was. Because, like, it'd be one thing if he just blind wild charge, but didn't he do, like, a Thunder Shock first? I don't know. Anyway, Fearow against Tapu Fini. Not the worst, not great. As we have continued to say, Fearow just doesn't fare well in these neutral matchups because he doesn't quite reach that 2,500 CP cap in the Ultra League. Gonna go for the Aerial Ace here. Let's see if this connects or if the Tapu shields. They shield. Oh, able to catch a Surf here on Gira. Very nice. In comes Cress. We've seen lots of Cress. Another shiny Cress. Going for the responsible play. Straight Dragon Claw. More efficient. Sometimes I get in the bad habit of going for like Ancient Power here just to try and give myself a boost. But because it's kind of nice if you boost, because then you tank double Moonblast. They have to throw another move at you. Going for another Claw here. Might want to throw back-to-back as Cress is nearing a charge move. And that's exactly what he does. The shinies are on the field. Oh, no. I just realized Editor Chris doesn't have a shiny Giratina PNG in the graphic. That's a shame. That's all right. I hope you guys can forgive Editor Chris. Aerial Ace coming through. Swampert and back, yeah. Really good matchup for D-Knight and back. You just let this go. Put it all on D-Knight. Should be in a pretty good spot. Well, the only scary thing with Shadow Swamp, though, is Double Hydro knocks out. Double Hydro knocks out Dragonite. So, like, this is not super comfortable. But you still have your Giratina to maybe swap at some point. In a oh, they let it go? I feel like they had to shield. Am I tripping? Because, oh yeah, just going to put it all on Gira. That makes sense. Future Sight, no Grass Knot. Or wait, no, they Moonblasted. They Moonblasted the Gira, right? What is going on today with people in their charge moves? Zapdos. Terrible matchup for Fearow. Got to get out of here. But you're met by a Poly, and this seems winnable. Poly normally wins the zeros, but I wonder if like this little head start could impact that and make a difference here. We assume it's going to be an Icy Wind coming through against Gira. Super effective damage, but because of Gira's bulk and Poliwrath also quite bulky, doesn't do that much. Gonna need at least 3 of them. Another Icy Wind coming through. Gira also does outpace quite significantly. Takes 7 counters for that first Icy Wind. Gira, it's always 5-4. Dragon Claw coming through. Another Icy. We're not going to see a shield. The thing here is I don't think you can really Steel Wing down. I think you have to Dragon Breath down, yeah. So now it's like, where the heck are you even going to use your Fearow? Because if they don't come in Zapdos, you're in trouble. They come in Escav. Okay, I think I feel like there's some win cons here. Ooh. They went for Mega Horn. Wow. It's bold. Baiting. If I'm the opponent, I'm just saving shields no matter what for Zapdos. Yeah. Catches. So, like, it's a nice catch, but the problem here is Zapdos can just overfarm because it's not threatened by the Steel Wings. Yikes. Well, I guess maybe they let this go. And this Drill Run could actually do some sizable damage. They shield. But Zapdos has like double Drill Peck right now. Dragonite wins CMP. I mean, this will do a lot, but there's no way it KOs, right? You have to shield. Drill Peck would KO from here. They're Thunderbolting! Zapdos! What are we doing? What are we doing, Zapdos? Bro. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Okay, here's the wall rain. If Jim wins this, bro, I'm leaving the building. I am leaving the building if he wins this game. Swaps in Giratina. Takes the Icicle Spear. How is he going to beat this wall rain? I mean, Ancient Power does chunk, so that's one way. And Gear is able to tank 2 spears here, which is pretty nice. I don't think you even get to a second Ancient Power. I think you only get to a Claw after this. Does land it. That's big. Yeah, gonna have to settle for the Claw. Maybe grabs a shield here. No, opponent knows. They let it go. Well, it gets off this, and if you... Okay, like... If the opponent lets this go, suddenly you got... Oh, okay. They did shield. To get off the spear. Quick swap into D-Knight and gets the farm down, and you really limited the damage. All that... Honestly, all that Walrein really did was take out your Gira, and that's it. Didn't really do much damage to the other 2 Pokemon. In comes Squidward. Squidward. Goes for the Acid Spray bait. That's really nice for Jim, because he can get off double Claw here. But the problem is, it's going to be Fearow against a Pokemon in the back. Also, Fearow might get debuffed here. Fearow might get debuffed here. Uh-oh. Poor Fearow, dude. Gotta call the Acid Spray bait. Needs it to be a Trev. Needs a Trev. Oh, it's a Flygon. I don't think you can win this, right? I think Flygon just gets the double Dragon Claw, and the Dragon Claw KOs because of the Acid Spray debuff. Got a shield, right? Yeah. Got a shield. Yo, what? Why? Bro, what is going on? Stone Edge? Dude, these people must think Fearow is like a Mandibuzz. Like, it's so bulky, dude. Bro, Claw would have KO'd. Dragon Claw would have KO'd. Holy cow. Oh my god. I don't even know what to title this video, bro. What is going on? Fearow. Just absolute shenanigans. Fearow flapping away like a boss. Chips the crest, comes in with his Giratina, as we've seen before. Dragon Claw coming through. Connects on the Cresselia. And now Crest going to unload a Moonblast. Does just under half health to the Giratina. Going for Claw here. Claw might be enough to KO. This was CMP. If this KOs, that'd be really nice. Come on. Oh, grabs a shield. Okay, that's fine. You can tank this, right? You can tank this and get off this Claw. Like, just barely. Yeah. Beautiful. Tanks it, gets off the Claw without having to commit another shield. Or any shield, right? He hasn't shielded yet. Doing a really nice job of, like, managing these Pokemon. Comes in Fearow. The problem is Liquidation probably KOs from here, right? So yeah, gonna shield. I like it. Get off the Aerial Ace. They probably are afraid of like a Sky Attack here, so they might want to shield. Aerial Ace, they could tank comfortably, but oh, they let go. Nice call by them. In comes Polly. I mean, if this started on even energy, Polly just has this no problem. But with this head start, I wonder if D-Knight can put in some work here. I think what you want to try and do here is like CMP them on the superpower, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's exactly what I would have done. Superpower. Was it CMP though? Oh, the one Dragon Breath KO'd. Oh my gosh, beautifully played. We've been joking about some of like the opponent's plays and stuff this video, but that last game, that was beautifully played. That was impressive. Thanks so much to Jim Benning for a fun submission with the Shundo, Fearow. I appreciate it. Cool team. I still don't recommend this team, and Jim would agree. Doesn't recommend this team to try and climb in the Ultra League, but a fun, spicy Saturday video. If you guys enjoyed this content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, comment down below. All comments help out the YouTube algorithm. And all that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.